Well, good evening, YouTubers. Once again, I'm back after a little bit of an absence, about 3 weeks there. Starting to get a little bit cool here. Fall is coming, and there's a little bit of nip in the air at night. A little bit gray and rainy some days, so summer is gone. Um, the reason I haven't played around with my little video blog project is, well, uh, I guess I'll go into the story. You guys saw my fish tank last week, or 3 weeks ago, and the whole purpose behind getting that fish tank was to fix something that I'd never completed. I guess it'd be about 20 years ago now. When I was 14 years old, I was really into aquariums, and I had a whole bunch in my room, and I wanted to try and breed a certain kind of fish, a cichlid, called the blue ram. And I bought an aquarium and set it all up with a bunch of plants and filtration system, and was really careful about setting everything up, put a lot of time into it, and I got a male and two females, at least I think I did, with the intent of breeding them and raising the fry. And well, it didn't work. I know the fish never paired up, and they never laid eggs, and I guess eventually they just died because I don't really remember anymore what happened after that. I just know it didn't work. Looking back on it now, I kind of wonder if I didn't have three males at the time, which is certainly a possibility. But anyway, earlier this year, I decided to give it a go again, and I bought a big 75-gallon tank and got a big, huge setup for it, and spent all this money setting this aquarium up. Got a bunch of different kinds of fish, but I did get blue rams, 4 of them, 2 males and 2 females. And this time it's going better. Both pairs have laid eggs several times, and what wound up happening is usually they would eat them before the eggs would ever hatch. So 3 weeks ago they had laid eggs again, and I noticed that the eggs lasted longer this time. It takes a couple of days for them to hatch, but I didn't think the water parameters in my aquarium were right for the eggs to hatch, and I was wrong because they did. So one day I came home from work and looked in the tank, and I see one of the parents guarding a little pit on the bottom of the aquarium with a bunch of little baby fish in it. So I read a bunch of articles on the internet and found one about raising blue ram fry in mason jars. So I went out, bought a couple mason jars and an air pump, and tried raising them that way. And it worked okay for a week, but I ran into a problem because I tried to use this paste food for the fry that was egg-based, and what wound up happening was when I put that in the jar after a couple days, it caused a bacteria bloom in the water, and that killed most of the fish. In fact, it killed all of them except for one, so I only have one left. He did survive, and I've actually moved him to a small aquarium now where he's getting bigger and bigger every day. Every day I come home from work, and this little baby fish has grown like a millimeter or so. So I guess he'll be full grown in about 3 months. And actually, since I had the eggs hatch 3 weeks ago, one of the other adult fish died. I found him dead in the bottom of the tank one afternoon, which was kind of upsetting. But the ones that were the parents of the babies, they're fine, and they've actually laid eggs twice now since 3 weeks ago, which is like a lot for the species of fish. They laid eggs about a week ago, and those got eaten, and I think they got eaten because the female was already pregnant again. So just a couple hours ago, I was feeding the fish, and I noticed that there's another batch of eggs in there again, so they spawned again this afternoon. I debated whether or not I should take the eggs out and try to hatch them myself, but decided not to do that for now, since I already have one baby fish. Of course, if I take the eggs out, I'm going to have like 50 or 60 baby fish again. So, well, we'll see how it goes. I gotta say that keeping fish tanks is a pretty addictive hobby, because I already spent like $40 ordering another pair of blue rams from a breeder, so I can try and breed those. And I guess if they have babies, then I'll try and mix the males and the females from the two different sets of parents together, so we keep some genetic diversity going. Anyhow, that's been about it for the last couple of weeks. Just taking care of fishies. Spending way too much money on fishies. So until next time, I guess I'll keep everybody updated, and I used some video I had left over for my little intro, but I think I'll do some more. I'll get you guys some video of the fish, and I'll keep you updated on what's going on. So until next time, have a good night.